Ishmael. Ishmael is often mentioned along with his father, Abraham, particularly in connection with the Kaaba, and as such, he has been repeatedly referred to in the chapter on Abraham. Abraham prayed for a son after being delivered from the hands of his enemies. This prayer and its acceptance are spoken of in the following words of Surah 37, 100 and 101. My Lord, grant me a doer of good deeds, so we gave him the good news of a forbearing son. It has already been shown in the chapter on Abraham that it was Ishmael whom Abraham was commanded to sacrifice. The Holy Quran speaks on this incident in the following words from Surah 37, 102 through 108. But when he became of age to work with him, he said, O my son, I have seen in a dream that I should sacrifice thee, so consider what thou seest. He said, O my father, do as thou art commanded, if Allah please. Thou wilt find me patient. So when they both submitted, he had thrown him down upon his forehead, and we called out to him, saying, O Abraham, thou hast indeed fulfilled the vision. Thus do we reward the doers of good. Surely this is a manifest trial, and we ransomed him with a great sacrifice, and we granted him among the later generations the salutation. Now, it doesn't say that God gave the dream. And if God was commanding through the dream, wouldn't he had to taken it further? So, and how is he the doer of goods if he's not doing the command of God that he was commanded to do in the dream? So that implies something else, doesn't it? That's different from what he is often spoken of as one of the prophets in the Holy Quran. Nothing is said about the people to whom he was sent, but a report speaks of him as having been sent to the people of Yemen. Beside what has been stated of him above, he is spoken of in words of praise on many occasions. Thus, in one place, Surah 19, 54 and 55, I mention Ishmael in the book. Surely he was truthful in promise, and he was a messenger, a prophet, and he enjoined on his people prayer and almsgiving, and as one in whom his Lord was well pleased. The Bible, on the other hand, does not speak of him as a prophet. The text may have been altered in this manner on account of the latter Jewish prejudice which grew up against Ishmael. The covenant which the Bible speaks of was made, not with Israel, but with Abraham, and therefore included both Ishmael, the older son, and Isaac. Nay, the covenant was made with Ishmael in exactly the same terms as with Abraham. Abraham was told, and I will make thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. Genesis 12, 2 and 3 says that. And again, and I will make thee exceedingly fruitful, and I will make nations of thee, and kings shall come out of thee. Genesis 17, 6 says that. Exactly the same promise was given regarding Ishmael when Abraham prayed to God that Ishmael might lead a perfect life, that Ishmael might live before thee. And as for Ishmael, I've heard thee. Behold, I've blessed him, and will make him fruitful, and will multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes shall he beget, and I will make him a great nation. Genesis 17:20 says that.